Hi, I am Shivam. As always, I am your DM of our Illuna Knights campaign.
Hello, my name is Nemo. I play Ben. He's a gnome rogue. And the fun fact about Ben today is that he technically has a cheese-making doctorate because he helped a local university to count the number of degrees they were giving out. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. Also, if you were here last week, and you do remember that little fun fact about the hot dog eating competition, um, if Nemo's not going to explain it, then I will later.
Go
Oh
ahead.
no.
Do it.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna make even more unhinged facts about Ben every week.
Just watch as I
Jesus.
cry trying to put it in. Oh God. Yes, perfect. Thank you. All right. Kate.
Hello, I am Kate, she, her. I'm playing Plumeria, our fairy paladin, also she, her. Fun fact for the week. So Plumeria can sleep just about anywhere. Teacups, chimney gaps, hats, trees, anywhere that she can just kind of like make a small little nook for herself. This is half due to just falling asleep wherever after heavy drinking, and half not actually having permanent housing for a while. Because Fae are discriminated in Illuna, a lot of the housing is in horrible condition and it's ridiculously overpriced. So she just decided to avoid it outright after a while and just kind of couch hopped and that kind of thing.
Makes sense. At least she's upgraded from her birdhouse to a dollhouse now.
I was gonna, yeah, honestly.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Moving up in
Upgrades.
life.
God, so good. What I really love about this world in general is that I refuse to make any sort of distinction between this stuff is for fairies specifically and this stuff is for regular sized people. So every time Plumeria has to use basically anything, it's hilariously oversized. Oh man. Alright, Izzy.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I go by she, they pronouns. I will be playing Indigo. He's a Shatterkai elf samurai fighter. And fun fact for this week is Indigo still fully believes in Santa Claus, but thinks he's more slender and female looking than what's shown in storybooks. Just because Kikyo never had the heart to tell.
That's so fucking sweet. Oh man. I can't
120 years old.
Yeah.
He's
This is
127.
Indigo's gonna get destroyed if this ends up if the party finds us out during the campaign. I
Oh
don't think he gets
God.
there's no recovery from that.
No.
I live in the headcanon that Indigo is just basically a child in an adult's body.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh god.
Who's done too many adult things.
Looks at the exes.
All right.
Nope.
Hi, I'm Elliot, and I play Syrinx, who is our Bardzard. Both use he, him pronouns, and my fun fact for the day is that Syrinx just absolutely does not know how to cook. To the point where if you showed him, raw egg and other, raw ingredients that you don't normally eat raw, he probably wouldn't even know how to classify, recognize, or use them in any way, shape, or form.
God. Yeah, he just takes the egg and just fucking stick it directly in the oven without trying to crack it. No sort of
he'd look at it and be like, I don't know what this is, so I'm not gonna, mess with it until I go learn something. Syrinx just eats raw eggs because he doesn't know.
No.
No.
God. Alright. What happened last time?
Detect thoughts.
Okay, say that one for last. What happened
Okay,
before
sorry,
it?
can't jump the gun.
Can't jump the gun there.
Where did we
Did you-
start last time? We started.
I have my notes.
Oh, go
for
If
it.
you want me to zoom through it. So we started back in the basement after quickly getting everyone up after the shit show that was the explosion of Monster Natasha.
Oh yeah, we
Um,
left, forgot about Trevor, and then Indigo's like, "Wait, I gotta go do something."
Yeah. Indigo was one to present all of our evidence to Lady Izanami. Basically, also publicly shunned all of the traditions by saving Vana in front of everyone, specifically as a Furukuchiona. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm also saying this because I put it down. It's funny. Canonically, as a kid, Indigo tried for 3 months to perfect the samurai.
Shut up.
Fucking weeb.
Yeah.
He says calling Indigo a weep, being canonically the only character to actually have done it.
Yeah.
Yep. After that, we all kind of just rounded up, went over to Kikyo, spread the good news. From there, Indigo was like, "Oh shit, we didn't get Trevor." Brought him back into it. From there, later on, Plumeria formally offered Indigo and Syrinx a spot in the Midgard Mercs. And then from there, Fork then offered all of the Mercs a permanent spot as bodyguard for the Court of Amaterasu, giving them housing, free drinks on the weekend as payment. At the House of Kikyo as well, the Blue Lotus member, Asuka, comes to the place and comes to claim the debt for saving Sylvana, a total of 20,000 gold. But instead agrees to waive the debt if we instead choose to throw her a fucking rager, which we did. After during so, we everyone played rollies, figured out some character secrets. Ooh,
Oh.
Pen getting absolutely shit faced, and then
Oh shoot,
Indigo
what
as
did I
well.
write about the character secrets? It was kind of
I don't know.
interesting.
You guys
Did
wrote
you?
stuff?
I sent it
Right,
to
you think
Izzy.
Did you write stuff?
I said, "Here's what we found out." Ah, shoot, it's like way the fuck
Wait,
up here.
I'm scrolling.
Yeah, Indigo. I'm hiding from something, and then we found out Indigo. The reason that he went to Kikyo is he's hiding from something, and the reason Plumeria left her hometown, in the jungle, was she had like something, like motivate her to leave, but she won't tell us what it is specifically. For Syrinx, it just says sometimes Fork and I fuck, yes. And for Pen, I have question marks eldritch noises.
Yeah, that'll happen. And then a few in-game days pass. We go back to Vana. She wants us to test some prototype magical items and go on a job for her.
Fucking bullshit. Detect thoughts.
As we arrive, the mysterious item started beeping more and more as Indigo got closer, and to the party's confusion, she goes, "This is a helm of homonyms. I casted detect thoughts, but I don't know
Fuck
what's
y'all.
happening."
Cue canned laughter and curtain call.
Illuna Nights is filmed before a live studio audience.
I'm gonna punch you.
And that is where we leave off, waiting to hear what Vana is wanting us to do now.
She did offer us to give us the helmet if we did the whatever it is
Let's
for
get
her.
it.
But I do just want to mention real quick. I honestly think the detect thoughts moment, that was my the golf ball scene from Seinfeld. That was the one where I knew like I perfected it. This one's the one.
God.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You put in all your cards, and it was very worth it.
Yeah.
Was it?
Anyways,
Was
it
it?
was for me. It was for me. See.
Oh God.
Also, I respect the tank the pen is in now. Oh man.
Oh.
What the fuck?
But yeah, so Vana says after kind of like taking a towel to try to stifle the beeping, or do you just walk away?
He just kind of stares at her, Like, fucking just over it.
Well, anyways, in order to actually power the device, we're gonna need a portable power source for it. I was actually a idea. Have you guys heard of elemental creatures called Marids?
Can I do a check to see if
What?
I have?
That is Arcana or Nature.
Alrighty. My Arcana is probably higher. It's definitely higher.
No,
8. What the fuck?
I want to try.
Okay. Well, that's
Yes.
my minimum value, so it's a 21 sound.
A 21. That sounds a little better. Can you guys hear me? I just need
Yeah,
to...
sorry. I think
Yeah.
the mic had. I think you need a driver, so I'm just gonna. We'll fix it later.
Yeah, we'll fix that off. Yeah. So with a 10, what's the weird conclusion Indigo draws? Marid kind of sounds like marine, maybe water based.
Yeah, that sounds right.
With a 21, Syrinx, the information you know is that Marids are genie-like creatures. They have powerful mastery of arcane magic, but they normally choose to dwell in like the elemental planes. However, you can draw some of these elemental creatures out by different sort of means. If you were to, for example, though, like draw the Marid out into the material plane, which you guys are in, and then kill it, it would then form some kind of arcane catalyst, which you could use to reasonably power the device.
Syrinx looks at Vana and nods.
And says nothing else as Vana explains the rest of that to you guys.
Perfect.
Yeah. And so Vana though kind of taps her chin and she says, "But in terms of actually luring the creature out, well, I do know that you would have to go to a large body of water in order to summon it, but the different summoning rituals vary from elemental to elemental. And Syrinx, you actually know this to also be true with your 21 check.
Ooh.
Marids are known to have like great pride in their performances. So much so they'll actually get jealous if other people can actually do like really good performances near any place that they can reach, and will actually challenge people for daring to perform near them.
He nods again. This time, knowingly.
Any ideas, Syrinx, then?
Syrinx just takes out his violin and holds it up.
Well, I'll leave the specifics of the actual plan to you guys, but after you summon it, you then need to properly defeat it in combat, at which point you can either A, convince it to craft that arcane catalyst for you by any means that you guys so to choose, if you want to keep it alive, or if you end up, just, she kind of shrugs, killing it, its material body will also drop the arcane catalyst. Your guys' choice.
Well, whatever happens, happens, and
Yeah.
we'll deal with it.
Okay.
Syrinx looks at the party.
Where's the plan here? Just going there and playing a little tune.
Can let me try again. Indigo looks to Syrinx and he says, do you want to try to challenge them?
He gives a shrug and a nod.
All right. Well, if Syrinx is up to it, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best bet. Also, side note, Shibum, I forgot to
Hmm.
roll my charges for Hemlock and Hawthorn. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
yeah, go ahead.
assume over the couple days that it fully recharged. So
Yeah. Cool. All right then. So, any other plan besides Syrinx challenges it to a Devil Went Down to Georgia style performance?
Syrinx,
Can-
go ahead. Oh, wow.
Okay, I'll go. Anyway, can we shop a little before we challenge this
Yeah,
genie?
yeah, yeah. Do it at your own pace.
I'm good.
Shibum, is this the shop you intended, or is there a different one?
I mean, you guys can do it before or afterwards, either or.
Okay. Yeah, hearing
I'm
this,
okay,
Syrinx has
I can
already
do
been digging through all of the wares, just turns and continues.
Okay. I'm getting 2 of the golden lions and 3 potions of healing.
Yeah. As you kind of like browse over those, yeah. So Vana says like, oh, those make really good pets. Or I mean, I suppose if you wanted to use them in battle, that's also nice. But they are really cute when you summon them.
How cute are we talking here?
Do you summon them?
No, I'm not fucking wasting that.
Just tell me.
Like really, really cute. They're these adorable little lions. They're fully grown, but I don't know. I just have
Like a scale of 1 to 5, how fluffy?
She kind of thinks for a second, tapping her chin, and she says, "You know, I would say it rivals Squitch's fluffiness."
Oh my goodness. The Scritch response.
Squitch just kind of like he puffs up a little bit like in pride to try and make himself a little fluffier.
Okay. Anyone else need to?
Syrinx, he doesn't have anything large, but his hands are cupped, and he's just holding just a bunch of what appears to be shiny shit.
Various shiny objects, yeah.
Can I dump them on the table?
You do so. Yeah, you wanna run through some of the items?
Well,
I'm assuming you aren't
2
feeling
of them are
potions.
rings, and Syrinx immediately pockets them. And he has a sachet, an undescript sachet, which he then walks over to Pen and hands to him.
Okay. How's that?
He nods and then starts writing in his notebook and rips out a small piece of paper and hands it to Pen. And it says, "It is Dust of Disappearance. There's 1 use in it, and if you use an action to throw it into the air, you and everything within 10 feet of you becomes invisible for 2d4 minutes." I'm gonna post that to you.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty handy there. Probably use it later. Thank you, boy.
Yeah, he smiles and nods, and there's a 3rd ring that he has that he walks over to Plumeria and is holding the ring, but then kind of pauses and squints, and he holds out a hand with the ring on it, but it's like the size of her head.
she'll hold out both of her arms to try and hold the entire ring.
Syrinx like watches her like try to like do that for a minute, and then eventually he like picks it up and like puts it on her head like a little crown.
Yeah.
And Plumeria, this is the Ring of Warmth. You have resistance. It's attuned. I'm gonna post this to you too.
I'm not gonna lie, I had that on my list to buy.
Well, now you have 100 more gold.
God.
You're essentially you can't get cold, and you're resistant to cold damage.
Plumeria is gonna attempt to put it on.
Yeah.
the
It's
best
just
she
a hat
can.
now.
It's a crown. It's
Oh
perfect.
boy. Thanks, Syrinx. I was honestly want to pick this up too. And I'm not a fan of the cold, as you could probably assume.
He nods. The conversation about the hot springs tipped him off.
And then
Just-
specifically, I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna. I wasn't sure if we were going to continue. I was just gonna go on for my purchases. I am going to buy a bag of holding.
Oh, I was
and
gonna
a-
buy one, but I ran out of money.
and a greater healing potion.
Yeah, okay, you do so.
So I'm gonna mark those down. And that's it for me.
Okay. Anyone else?
I have more money to spend,
I'm good.
but no more things I can afford.
Mm.
Alright. If that's all, then you guys look around for a nearby source of water.
Yeah, is that what we
Sure.
only had to just
Yeah.
find some water?
Find,
Go
like, you
to
know,
the exact
decent,
same
like-
map we did before.
Shut
Just
up.
just for you, Shiba.
Just where we killed those ice sprites a long time ago. We've
Yes,
already
thank
gone there.
you.
Yeah.
Go exactly there.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, great. I'm glad you guys predicted my plan. I don't want to talk
here.
about it.
Oh wait, my hit points are different now.
Your hit points
Oh.
are different.
Yeah, Syrinx
Right.
also bought like a bunch of healing one healing potion, and he's like holding 2 more in the checkout and sees Indigo already has a bunch and just puts them back. And then we head out to
Alright.
strangely familiar waterfall and river with runes on the door.
Ooh.
Mm.
Do we see anything out of the usual here?
Not really. No, just a perfectly clear source of water.
I like this tiny bones that are here.
And one bone.
2
There's
No, a
bones.
couple,
two.
there's 2
3.
bones.
4.
Oh, there's more bones.
Three,
There's a
There's
couple
so
four.
many
bones.
bones
Oh,
around
God,
There's
what
a
here.
couple of
happened?
bones in
Five.
these ponds.
6.
It's perfectly clear
7,
except for the bones.
8,
Listen, there's nature here. It makes sense,
It
9,
right?
seems like poison.
10,
There's like a whole ass ribcage up
11.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I mean, they might be
Twelve.
humanoid bones. They
Might
might
be.
be.
They're
This
big.
is Illuna, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Jesus, there's a wolf thing up here.
I still
Oh, God.
Don't look at those bones.
Oh, God. The carnage.
All right. So I'm assuming excuse me. Vana explained
How to
we
summon
summon
it?
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do a little tune. Syrinx, I'm gonna play the violin with that.
Mhm.
Should we spread out a little more?
Yeah.
Seeing as
Probably
everyone
should.
has walked more than 5 feet away from him, Syrinx takes out a piece of paper and writes really big. Are we sure it's here?
Indigo
She-
shrugs.
She said as long as it was water. To
And I
summon
don't
it.
think the DM has other maps.
Syrinx looks very confused for a moment. DM? Oh well. Decides to put that thought aside. He takes out his violin and begins to play a twiddly song.
A twiddly song.
Not a twiddly song, this isn't Boondock.
Twiddly
A very
twang.
smooth classical music song.
Tchaikovsky.
Yeah, sorry, let me just check something. Do. Okay. I do actually have to make note of this, but I'm assuming did Penn just like in the shop just like fuck off for a little bit to do his thing, or like
Yeah, for a whole hour. Yeah.
For a whole hour. He just kind of
Oh,
fucked off a little
Jesus.
bit there.
Hmm.
Yeah, alright.
Sussy.
That's all. He meets back up with you, Syrinx is playing the music. Anyone want to ask where Pen's gone, or did he just leave?
Did we notice that Pen left though?
I
That's
mean,
fair enough. Were you being stealthy
there's
about
only
it?
4 of us.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like we'd
Sure.
notice.
Why
If we're
not?
not, if we weren't specifically paying attention, yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
no
roll.
You
fucking
didn't
way.
notice. You
There's
didn't
no
notice.
fucking way.
So-
We've been leaning
no,
around a
You
potato sack
didn't.
pen
There's
the
no
whole
way you
time.
did.
hold on. I
Absolutely
want to
not.
roll just to see.
There's no way.
I want to roll.
There's,
God.
There was a way.
you didn't.
No, you don't.
There wasn't. I rolled the torch.
Oh, never mind. Well,
What the
fuck.
fuck are you
There's just
talking
been
about?
like a
didn't see the fucking
particularly
thing.
There was a way.
There was a way.
there's
What
just
did
a
you read
particularly
then?
large rat that's been following us around and we thought it was Pen.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Pen
Yeah,
slips
that's what
in
you
and cuts
noticed
the
in
rat's
the
throat
you
and
noticed the
replaces
rat.
it.
God.
So he's back now, none of us noticed.
Yes.
But we
Um,
play music, does anything happen?
Yeah, you wanna roll me
Yeah.
a performance check?
Yeah, with my new performance ring.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's my bonus? Something plus 10 with advantage. How's 2 shit rolls get me?
A 17. Well, you at least have its attention as you are you're playing this melody. The waters kind of begin to shift a little bit. It's intrigued by the performance, but not quite summoned yet. Maybe someone else is gonna have to do something to help.
Hold on,
Syrinx
this usually
shrugs,
works.
playing, and like looks at everyone
My
else.
performance is a +5. Is anybody else's?
I'll do something better. Pomeria's gonna just
Ben?
clear her throat, yell out, "Hey, Merritt, you motherfucker! I bet you're playing ain't shit."
Okay.
Intimidation.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Oh boy,
1
This is-
second.
no problem. That's it. I have a +5 intimidation. 19.
19. Yeah. You can see like a kind of like a frog. You see like part of like the head just kind of like peek out, like 2 eyes are just kind of like looking at you, and as soon as you say that, you can see almost just like the sheer indignation and fury
Oh, this little froggy.
of a little froggy. Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god.
As a aquatic creature just suddenly the fucking flies up out of the water, as you guys see the marriage in front of you guys, as they just let out a screech looking towards you, Plumeria.
Oh, he's big.
Well, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Syrinx claps.
None of you can understand Aquan, right?
No.
I don't
Absolutely
think so.
not.
It's probably for the best anyways. You can these words are probably not like
It's not
you
safe
can
for
sense
Twitch.
it, yeah.
He
Oh, God.
blubbles something at us.
He blubbles something aggressively at you.
Syrinx bows to him. Like he just finished a performance.
And with that insufferable smarm, it's time to roll initiative.
Oh shit, is he Angie?
Yep.
Initiative.
Sorry, I'm like having a stroke. What's my initiative? I
Oh,
think it's
boy.
+2. Oh wait, initiative's a ability check, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have +1 to that too.
Wow.
Wow, let's
Wow.
get ready for another god-awful initiative roll. How the fuck?
Another god-awful initiative roll.
Why couldn't I be rolling this good?
You just
Very
gotta be
fucking
you just gotta
dungeon.
be disenchanted every time you roll for initiative.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dude, waffle's kind of crunchy.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's smoothing out. It's smoothing out.
Me?
10 initiative.
Oh wait,
Onemo
I'm just
went
setting
to
up
go
a
check
thing.
the dogs.
Oh.
What's
I'm
your...
here. Hello.
Yeah, you just roll initiative. We're fighting the frog. He got angry
Yeah.
because Plumeria yelled at it.
Plumeria called it a bitch.
Jesus. Okay, let me go. Oh god, it's loading.
It's chugging.
No. Let me.
I believe.
Part of the cards. Let's go.
Grab the cards.
It said you were typing, then it just went away.
No.
Please.
No. Let me, please. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Eventually.
This is all in character. And psyching himself up for battle.
And it's just having a stroke.
Over in the corner, clutching his
That's a
chest.
+5. I can't see my feet because of the thing.
Oh
Aha!
my god.
16.
Yeah, alright.
And I have
First
to roll
no.
it again.
Oh.
Not for me though.
Yeah. Oh,
5.
okay.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll hold.
What is this?
God damn it.
What is
Popped
that?
up on stream.
What?
Can we get away with that name in the initiative order on Twitch?
I don't
okay,
see
never mind. It
it.
doesn't appear on Twitch. Great.
What?
Did you not name it that? Did I name it that?
You named it that.
Oh no!
You played yourself.
That's my character sheet name.
God. I think it makes it better that we have no idea what the fuck the context for this
I
is.
posted it in on-stream chat.
No.
Oh my god.
But Indigo, you're up first.
I'll use my sword.
Sword.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. +9. Does a 20 hit?
I'm assuming you get a little closer
Oh, I'm sorry.
in melee range.
What?
Hold on. You had it. You had it. Go.
Zoom out a little bit.
What are you doing?
Zoom out on
I-
Roll20, it might be a little fucked.
I'm like right next to it. I don't know. What you
Zoom
mean.
out on Roll20.
There you go.
I need to be right underneath it.
Izzy, zoom out on Roll20.
Ah.
Sure.
Yeah, Roll20 fucks itself over when you are certain percentages.
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck's happening, but does that hit?
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. 2d6.
That's wacky.
Oh.
Whoa.
You deal a
Oh.
fucking wicked slash as it screams out in horror. Okay.
E.
An 11 misses.
Action surge.
Okay.
What the
And
fuck?
that one misses.
Oh no.
No.
Oh
That
no!
one
I quit.
Oh my
Easy.
god.
I quit.
What's
Indigo
Indigo
does
doing?
like one cool slash. Then what happens the fucking other 3?
He fucking slips on the water and falls
Yeah.
back.
God.
On his
You
face.
just. Oh my god.
I'm
Two
so
nat ones.
mad.
Yo, that's a 1 in 400 chance right there. Even
That-
what
less
the
when you
fuck?
take in the 2 before it.
That's some
Oh
shit.
my
Jesus.
god.
What?
Well, that's
What?
my fucking.
Yeah, fucking
Thing.
water gets in your good eye as you're just
Shit.
fluttering
Just-
around. You're not knocked prone because I'll have mercy on you. You're not knocked prone.
Yeah, that's some shit, man. Fucking
This is spiritual.
It's spiritual prone as you're face
Yeah.
down in the water.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh god. Plumeria,
God.
you saw Indigo fucking do something really cool and then immediately flail about horribly.
Just gonna kind of think, well, everyone has a bad first day. Probably.
You know what? You know what he was trying to do? He was trying to do the fucking samurai
He's trying
slash.
to do the fucking slash.
That's what he was
Oh,
doing.
yes, that's great. You
God.
try to fucking like click your sword and like the mirror just kind of like looking at itself, just like what the fuck, like just like up and down, and like you're expecting them to just kind of fall over dead. You just quietly hear Indigo say fuck or something.
Pancake his
Yeah.
head.
God, so good. See, Plumeria's gonna go 5, 10, 15. 2 attacks with Hemlock and Hawthorn. First roll is 12.
That dice moved really fast. It kind of scared me.
28. By the way, are you above the water right now? Just flying above?
Yeah.
Okay. 28 does hit though.
Alright, that will be 1d8 plus 8 damage on that if I can not do fucking weird calculations. Oh god, man. Okay, perfect.
Tasty.
9 damage. And that will end my turn.
Yeah, alright. 9 points of damage. Cool. Going over to 10. What are you doing?
It's me. Man, walk in. Stab. Not stab. I'm gonna booming blade him.
Alright, use your action to cast Booming Blade. Roll an attack.
Where's my fuck? Why should it keeps closing? Stop. It's not
Oh.
open. It's +9, okay.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Nope. Oh god. Guys. Y'all.
We're bad.
Pain.
Can you even move back?
I'm not sure.
I think that was 20 feet of movement. You can move 5 feet back if you
Oh.
use your bonus action disengage.
Does action disengage and move 5 feet back? That's it?
Alright, you're still in the water.
Oh.
Okay, there.
Wait, I have 25. Oh yeah, I moved 15. No, wait, I moved 15.
You move from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, and back.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's now its turn. And yeah, it's gonna go ahead and do this. As it's floating above the water, it raises its hands up as the water below it begins to churn, forming a whirlpool.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I need. I believe it's Indigo and Pen to make me some athletics checks.
Athletics check, you say?
Athletics checks.
No.
Oh no. You guys are both
You at least have
athletes.
provisions
Oh!
in there.
You're both
No, wait.
athletically built, aren't you?
I'm old.
6. Oh god.
I restarted it, and now
Ooh.
it's like you're good now.
It said no such thing to me.
God. Alright, 17 and a 6. A 17 does save.
Nice.
A 6 does not. As with a 6, you are pulled 10 feet into the swirling whirlpool. Pen, as you have now entered the whirlpool is currently just underneath its body. You take 2d8 bludgeoning damage. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Real quick.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I take half damage.
mhm.
I'm gonna use the thing. Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. You do so. Oh man. Cool.
Is he underwater now?
I think so. Yeah. It'll take
Literally.
if you can be underwater for a minute, which is 10 rounds of combat, so that's not exactly that's probably not what's gonna get you here. But you are still stuck in that whirlpool, and you're gonna take that 2d8 damage at the start of your turn. You can use a action to try to make another athletics check to try to escape the whirlpool.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Very
I believe the movement speed is currently 0, but no other effect. And that's the extent of its turn. Syrinx.
Well,
Nice.
Syrinx thought this was gonna be a performance contest and is very confused at the moment.
Yeah, Plumeria kind of went a little aggro, huh?
What's the Merid doing? Is it just angry? Is it focusing
It
on
is very
Pinnacle?
angry. Yeah.
Is it like looking at him in any way? Does he have like an instrument on him? What's going on?
You can see it has a lighter on its back. But currently it's looking at Plumeria pretty pissed.
And the water's just, moving. So I'm assuming if I step into it, I'm gonna get sucked in.
If you step into it, yes, then you're gonna have to make the save.
Is this a humanoid?
Do you want to roll a Arcana or Nature to try and tell?
It's my bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nope. With that 23, you can tell this is not a humanoid. This is an elemental, as Fawn kind of explained a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Is there a way? Could I use my action to maybe get its attention by playing another song?
Yeah, are you gonna try to mitigate this by? This has to be a very. I'm gonna go with a DC 25 performance check to try to get its attention back from Plumeria.
Yeah.
You want to try to
do
so?
that? Yeah.
All right.
Alright, can I roll a 15? That's the question. Part of the cards. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Jesus.
So close.
Unfortunately, no. As you desperately try to wrest his attention back, it does seem to be still a little bit too pissed off to notice.
Syrinx just sighs. That's my turn.
All right. There's a hummingbird.
Finish, man.
Yeah, what the hell is this? Explain.
What does the party see?
Party see a little blue hummingbird floating a little off the full battle.
Mm.
And he takes a look at what's happening, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna fly at Pen. Use his action to give help, and use the flyaway. What's the name? The flyby thing, and and fly right back over there.
Great.
Incredible.
Cool. All right. Goes to Indigo's turn then.
Do I need to roll again because I'm like near the whirlpool?
It's the start of your turn. Yes.
Okay.
You are still near it, so roll again.
Ugh.
With a 4, you are pulled in.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
As you also take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And as you're now swirling around it, you can use your action to try and make another athletics check to try to escape.
Can I attack while I'm in there or no?
You can attack, yeah. Your speed is currently 0, and you're just going to take 2d8 damage, though, at the start of each of your turns if you try not to escape.
Fuck.
Just a little bit of bludgeoning damage.
It's your entire action to try to escape.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna try and smack it again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Fighting Spirit. I
Alright.
want triple advantage because I'm
There we
pissed.
go. We need it.
Fucking bullshit, man. 2 nat ones in a row. 25.
A 25 does hit.
6. Roll, damn you. There we go.
13 points of damage. Great. It takes the damage.
Another nat
And-
1. I will throw something.
Wait, hold on. It now needs to make a concentration check.
Oh.
DC 10. Let's see how good it is at. Well, maybe the roll is real shitty.
Fucker.
What the hell? You
Well, I'm smacking
sick.
it again.
You smack
it-
it again. That does hit with 21.
Okay. Does he make another one?
We'll roll damage first.
Okay.
But yeah. 13.
Mhm.
Cool. And it does make another one. Oh damn!
Oh, yo.
With that nat 1, you are. How do you hit it to get it to drop concentration on the whirlpool?
Well, you're underneath them.
So, since it doesn't have legs, I will go for another limb, and will just like try and cut off its hand, I guess.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Okay, you don't cut off its hand.
Well, I mean, just stab its hand, you know.
You stab its hand. Okay.
You said another limb. I panicked.
Oh no.
The tables
Oh,
are
God.
turned on Nemo for once.
Captain Hand screeches out in pain as both of you are released from the whirlpool. But still just incredibly soggy as you catch your breath.
Nasty.
I believe that's your second attack. Anything else you want to do with your bonus action?
Well, I did Fighting Spirit for my bonus action, so now
Oh
I
yeah,
can.
yeah, so that's all you can do. That all?
Yep.
Cool. Plumeria, it's your turn.
Very
No,
fun.
Surge. You can do it.
I already did action
Already
surge,
did it with the first
Yep.
time.
Yep.
because I'm stupid.
Oh.
And I
All
gave
the
that
ones.
Oh, Lord, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now. Goodbye.
You're doing your best.
Hee.
I'm gonna go for another 2 attacks.
Wow.
Nope.
And a 22. That's
A
better.
22 does hit.
I'm gonna drop a 2nd level smite into that.
Great.
So that
Roll
will
damage.
be 4d8 plus 8, I think.
Because I think second level smite's an extra 3d8 damage on top of your extra 1d8, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, 48 plus 8.
Ooh.
22
Ooh.
damage.
Let's go. Yeah, big boy hits. Alright, that all?
Yep, that'll end my turn.
Great. 10, your turn.
I'm gonna attack. Your advantage.
With advantage.
And I'm gonna miss. Probably. Did I think I did it.
26 does hit.
Sneak attack.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh.
Holy god.
wow.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's some high rolls. Damn.
Let's go.
30 points of damage. Yeah, it's a big boy hit.
And just
It
rises through the water, hitting the other limb.
great.
And as I do that, I disengage and I fuck off.
Great. Okay. It's
That's
now
good
its
job.
turn. All right, it's now its turn as it takes a watery trident. It's going to stab. Go with Indigo first. Does a 22 hit you, Indigo?
Yeah.
You take 20 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mhm.
That's 15. Sorry, I'm doing math.
And the next on Plumeria does a nat 20 hit.
What?
yeah.
Oh,
Plumeria dies
As
immediately.
you take 23 points
What?
of piercing
that's
damage.
nothing. Who has the adamantine armor?
I don't. I have the mithril armor.
Yeah, Mithril, not adamantine.
I did contemplate getting it, but I'm like, I really don't want to be loud, so I'm gonna prioritize that more.
Fair enough. Yeah, alright, but you take 23 points of piercing damage, which is
Question.
somehow just barely better. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I use my thing for the sword that he had just attacked with Plumeria?
Yeah, so it takes half that amount of damage as necrotic damage.
Yes.
So 23 halved is rounded down to 11 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Cool.
Its thing's looking a little bloodied. And yeah, I think that's its turn. Great. Let's go over to Syrinx.
Syrinx is still very confused and a little bit upset by these turn of events, frankly. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn.
God.
I'm gonna try and get its attention.
Okay.
I
How many charges do you have in your mirror?
thought it was just all day.
Wait, what? Yeah, can you give me the item? What is it exactly?
You just gave me. You didn't really give me an item. You just said you have a mirror. It gives you advantage on performance checks.
I thought it gives it for like is it like for an hour? Okay, we probably need to work out the details
That's
of
fine.
that.
All right. Well, the mirror is broken, so I cast enhance ability. I do the
Okay.
same thing anyway.
Is that was your bonus action?
I don't know. I continue my performance as a bonus action, and I cast enhance ability as an action. Sussy. Let me do it.
God. Okay, with a 27, you are able to start getting its attention as it eyes you very suspiciously with the performance. It's still kind of looking like Plumeria and Indigo. What do you do to try to like? You have its attention proper. You can try to do something to like stop the battle and get it back to a performance contest.
Are we talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit! I thought. Never mind. I just.
Why?
For some reason, my brain interpreted the word Plumeria in there.
Yeah, because it's looking at Plumeria.
Oh, so Syrinx stops for 1 second, points the bow very pointedly at Plumeria, and just gestures her to get away.
She'll acknowledge it. Let me work on
Okay.
that.
Yeah, you're just gonna like slowly back up.
Yeah, when it's my turn.
Well, I mean, we'll say that like it's currently just kind of like holding off on combat right now. So if you back up a little bit, it's gonna let you. It then kind of looks towards Indigo. It's turning around towards Indigo. Are you going to do the same thing with Indigo?
I guess he'll just kind of put his hands up and just back up a little bit.
All right. It's then it's looking towards you again. All right, so we going to the performance contest now.
We just beat the shit out of it. Oh god. Yeah, Syrinx just readjusts his posture and gestures to the loot on the creature's back.
He pulled out his lyre.
You said it was a loot.
I said it was a liar.
Well, it's a liar now.
You're a liar.
No, he said he was a liar.
You're a liar.
Oh god.
All right, so guess we're gonna make some contested performance checks. So this is gonna be a best of 3.
Okay. Yeah,
Does anyone
enhance
give-
abilities last for an hour.
Yeah, fair enough.
Guidance or anything?
Yeah, can you guidance?
Ooh.
Does anyone have
Does anyone
guidance?
have
I don't.
guidance?
Oh, I thought Plumeria did for some reason.
Yep. You're up. Wait, I can't read.
That's true.
Paladins don't have cantrips unless you specifically took that as your
Not guidance,
No.
but the fuck is it called? I don't know. Never mind. Ignore me.
I could
enhanced
do-
ability, which
I could.
you already have.
I could probably do bless, but that's about it.
Bless is only for attack rolls, not ability checks.
Oh.
Guidance is the one specifically for
Okay.
ability checks.
My bad.
People know his
Anyways,
shit. Can't escape it.
Yeah, I use the thing that I had before that's already running.
Okay. Yeah, with a 24, you're easily able to fucking best it in round 1. It lets out a harumph as it goes to round 2.
Harumph.
Round 2, thrash metal.
This is kind of fun. Not doing so great. Oh, with a nat 20. What does your performance look like to completely overshadow the
It's
Mards?
just Devil Went Down to Georgia in full.
You do so. It looks towards you with an expression of just like of like envy, but like a little bit of awe too. It's waiting for you to kind of to do something here. As it looks like very.
Just has a smile on his face and gives it a bow, and then looks over at the other two who know what we're looking for here.
Are you done? I mean, did you technically win?
Look at the merit.
Yeah. You can see like the mirror like slowly kind of like approaching you. It does have like its lyre out. It doesn't appear to be like specifically terribly hostile. It's kind of like looking towards like your hands around like the bow.
He puts the violin away and raises an eyebrow, but holds out his hands.
Yeah. So let's go with this. You want to try and roll an insight check to see like what it's kind of attempting to say here?
Yeah, I was told I was gonna be given some soul rock or something.
Mm-hmm.
My wisdom is, in fact, nice.
A 12. I will say other people can also make some insight checks if they want to.
Oh,
Sure.
with my -1 perception.
I have a +4.
And
Insight, not
that's
perception.
17.
Insight, yeah.
Oh, insight. Oh, that's
Insight.
even worse.
Oh, well.
It's the same. Wait. Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, 17. Okay, with the 17, Pen's the only one to kind of realize this. It's kind of like looking towards the Syringson's hands in a way that kind of suggests like maybe it kind of wants like a lesson or like some kind of like information as to how Syrinx got so good at performing.
Gonna relay that information that I have now.
Well, with letting that 17 ride, like that seems like a pretty good bargaining token to try and get that the arcane orb.
Yeah. Hey, big guy.
It
Can
looks
you
towards
talk?
you. it bubbles something out in Aquan.
I don't speak that. Can you understand me at least?
I think
It
it
nods.
does.
My buddy there, is real good with them hands. Can do some real nice things.
Okay.
If you give us the ball we need, he can teach you something. Jesus. This music's so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, let me. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check, Pen.
Oh fuck, I have terrible that. What is it? 12? Oh.
With
2.
a 5.
5? How?
A 5 total. The Merid kind of eyes you like suspiciously as it makes the motion with like the fingers and like a thumb, the universal sign for it also wants maybe a little bit of money to sweeten the deal.
Aw,
there.
damn.
You know we could also just kill you, right?
Are you rolling Okay, roll intimidation.
Considering that we
Oh
already
boy,
beat
I'm
it
also
up.
bad at that. I'm
Can
a
I give
sweet
bardic
old man. I'm bad at
inspiration to
talking.
Pen? I said bardic inspiration before I rolled.
Okay, bardic inspiration.
Get an extra d6. You wanna roll it, or you want
that's
me to
gonna
roll it?
change things.
It
Yeah.
has to be at least a 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Who's
At
rolling
least a
it?
3.
Big
Yeah, I
money.
can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. Wait, which one of us is doing it?
I'll do it.
Has to, pen. No, pen.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Syrinx, how do you manage to help enough that the fucking you can see the mirror like reaching for its weapon as you fucking bardic inspiration?
Yeah, he does that. He probably like glances back over at Syrinx, and Syrinx is just glaring at him. Like, how rude for you to assume that I can't teach you well enough to be worth that orb.
Alright. The marriage shrugs its shoulders with a bit of a tired sigh as it does agree to hand over the arcane orb in exchange for lessons.
I got a student now, Syrinx.
Syrinx looks a little bit concerned, but shrugs. Who gets the orb?
What?
I pick up the orb.
Yes,
Ponder
you pick
it.
up the orb. I'm assuming, by the way, for the lessons, you just like write out like a regiment or something like that for like the merit, or
Yeah, Syrinx just writes a note saying, "Be here every Tuesday at 3 p.m."
oh my god, no, this is gonna be repeated lessons. Great, perfect.
Oh,
You have
boy.
to be.
And just hands it the note and quickly starts walking away.
The merit nods as it begins to sink back down into the water, dissipating into foam. As you guys have gotten the orb with only a couple of you very soggy.
Only a
As
little
soon
bit
as it
of
all
violence.
yeah, as soon as it's all a little bit like confused or disappointed at his friend's
Yeah,
tendency to just
Syrinx
fucking
just
jump the
is
gun.
shaking his head as he hands over the orb to Pen.
Alright, thank you. I lick the orb.
What the fuck?
Roll me a con save.
I have some.
Oh, the 22. Tastes lightning-y.
Oh,
Spicy.
spicy?
Your hair stands a little bit on end.
Oh god. Party?
Back we go to Vanas.
Alright. As you guys are heading back, 3 of you very soggy. Pen, is the hummingbird still just falling close by?
Yep, he's gonna be here forever.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
The
there's
rest-
a little hummingbird just lands on Pen's shoulder, and he's there now.
I feel like the rest of you noticed that.
Can I
Yeah,
offer
we're
it
just
a
gonna-
seed?
Syrinx just carry birdseed?
Can I find?
Yeah,
Can I roll to find a bird seed?
You can roll to find birdseed. Perception or nature?
Shoot.
Nature's gonna be a little bit lower than perception.
They're both kind of shit. Not gonna lie. I have a plus 3 for perception and
IDK, bro. Maybe you should be smarter.
plus 6 to nature. Let's do that. Where might I find seeds in nature like this? Somewhere.
A 20. Yeah, you know a location where you can find just some like some seeds in like the nature in the city. as you pick some up, you can offer them to the hummingbird. Pen, you have full and direct control over the hummingbird. What does the hummingbird do?
The bird's gonna eat the thing, chew it, stare straight at Syring's eye, and then barf.
What the hell?
It does that.
Syrinx winces as this bird just regurgitates, probably all over Pen's shoulder. Go ahead.
Pen,
Yeah, it's straight on the soup.
Pen, where did you get a bird? And is it okay?
Yeah, that's my penis, man. He's been here all the time.
I hate this. I hate that I named it that.
Indigo's just gotta keep walking.
Syrinx, who was walking next to the bird and therefore Pen, just slows down a little bit. So he's a good 30 feet back.
Mary's just gonna turn to Pen and go, I'm just gonna assume that you know how not to get that thing killed. And how to take care of it.
It's everything's under control here. The bird shits.
On the suit?
It's just fucking shaking.
Just
Why?
God.
yeah, the little penis man. He's alrighty.
God. I will note, by the way, you have that spell properly learned. It is going to stay because you're using it in battle to try and give you advantage. It is free game for like enemies to attack, and it can get hit by AoE spells and the like.
Yep.
Yeah, so do watch out for that. But you can resummon it, of course, if it ends up, poofing away.
Interesting.
That's fair.
But yeah, no. So you guys head back to Vanna's. You head back a little bit soggy. I'm assuming Vanna. I feel like at this point she would just have like towels just ready for you guys as you walk in.
Isn't this like the second time we've come to her place, like soaking wet?
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's already soup like on the table for you guys.
Thanks.
Syrinx, who is totally dry a second time. I think. I don't know. He's totally dry this time at least.
Yes.
Plop the orb down on the table. And I immediately pick up the helmet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let me attach the orb real quick, and it's all yours. As she gets to work tinkering, the rest of you guys drink a little soup, dry off. Anything you guys want to say to each other in this little downtime, or are you just gonna wait for the helmet?
Mira's probably gonna turn to Syrinx and apologize for things shit hitting the fan so quickly.
Whose fault could that have been?
I didn't expect for it to react more to that than you're playing, truthfully.
Syrinx just writes down very slowly. Was it really necessary to start attacking it right away? He also looks really apologetic as he passes the notebook over in front of Plumeria.
Well, typically a lot of things don't wait for you to attack them first. They just try and kill. And it's usually better to get ahead of that, so you kill it first before it kills you.
He raises an eyebrow, but I guess this is sufficient explanation as he just pulls the notebook over back in front of himself and nods.
Lovely. Alright, but if there's nothing else then, Vanna finishes her...
one thing. Pen is gonna eat a little peanut chew it real good, turns to his bird,
No.
What?
No.
and he's gonna
No.
barf on the bird.
What?
Here's your food, little buddy.
Oh my god.
No!
Syrinx
This
hides
is
in the other
awful.
room.
I'm hiding in a different campaign.
I...
Ah.
Jesus.
I'm getting him away from Scritch.
You cover Scritch's eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Lovely. Cool. Alright. Yeah, and with that, Vana finishes up the tinkering and she says, Alright, the helm of homophones is all yours.
Syrinx peeks his head back into the room,
Mhm.
glancing over
So-
at Pen.
All this does is detect thoughts of other people, or?
Well, no. Depending on the spell you're casting, you can replace one word in the name of that spell with a homophone. So a word that sounds exactly like that word, but has a different meaning or spelling.
What would happen if I cast Feather Fall and replace Fall with Fall from the season?
Would leaves just turn into feathers?
They might. Yeah, I mean, something along
Would
those
I fucking
lines.
kill the world?
Anytime Syrinx goes into his fall form, he would just get just a lot of feathers too.
What the hell?
Just turns into
Oh
a
my
bird.
He just turns into a bird every fall.
Does it still have detect thoughts active on it?
No, Vana drops that spell.
Well, I certainly don't know a lot about spells, so I think Syrinx would probably be the best choice for this, right?
Syrinx is already holding it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, he kind of earned it, I'd say.
Mhm.
All right. This helmet looks however you want it to, Syrinx, but I think it'd be funny as fuck if it was just like a full like plate mail knight helmet.
I think that's a DM choice. I don't have any say in what it looks like.
Great, it looks like
Yeah.
a peanut. No.
No.
No, it's just a full plate mail helmet.
Alright, he doesn't wear it, he just holds it.
Great. And with that, I think now's a good time to take our little 15-minute break here.
Alrighty.
Throughout the next week, you guys get a little bit of time to just kind of relax a little bit, have a little bit of downtime, as Fork's reopening the cabaret.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bodyguard work is much simpler than the things you guys have had to do in the past week there.
We're not playing rollies, correct?
No.
Nah.
Nah. As the next week goes by very quietly, and at the end of the week, Fork unveils to you guys the new location for the Moonguard Mercs. It is a little office space that is very nice. It has like all the amenities that you guys would have wanted from it. And I think you guys also threw out some suggestions for like a small like training room and stuff like that, as well.
Syrinx is like Vana whiting everything as Fork is
Yeah.
explaining.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. That's the wrong one. That's the one.
What?
that
Over
one.
here, what?
Oh, look at that.
Confusion.
Here's
Um,
Fork,
Yeah,
talking in
there we
character.
go. But yeah, so as he leads you guys around, he also shows off a nice little greenhouse. There's various plants of like all different shapes, sizes, and colors inside of there, as well as some ones that you guys would recognize. And yes, there is in fact the those like pitcher plants you sent me.
Nemo.
Boy.
Wonderful.
Can we get a picture?
Yeah, so a shout out to our Arcanum Dice for making these. If you want to post up the picture on stream. You know, we saw this on Twitter and it was really, really cool. So yeah, shout out to them there.
Neat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're neat little pitcher plants, and yeah, any fey creature that drinks the nectar of the plants makes a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or they become intoxicated.
Oh.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Syrinx just is gesturing to everything as Fork is like, yes, there's this and this and this.
Yes.
And he holds up the pictures of the plant.
Yeah, as Fork explains that bit there, that fey creatures do get completely fucking drunk off of it.
Fork, I knew you were a purveyor of the finer things, huh?
He smiles. Oh man. But oh yeah, if you're not a fae, well, I mean, you can try it, but just get ready for a wild week.
Syrinx looks at it. Syrinx is tempted.
But Fork also then motions to like an empty space where he says like now I wasn't exactly certain what to put here, so if you guys had any sort of ideas, if you guys wanted to go to the flower shop and pick those up, by all means.
Well, Pen, do you want to move any plants you have into here? You want to keep them in your room specifically? Up to you.
I'd rather keep them in my room. I can take care of some more plants here. But I'll keep my important ones in my room.
Fair enough.
If you don't mind, yeah.
You're gonna go get some new ones then? And not harass the shopkeeper this time?
Alright.
What did you
just
do?
offering your services.
Syrinx
That's
gives
what it
this
should do to
real
kill someone.
sheepish grin.
You
If she wanted to kill someone, we could kill it for her.
is this shopkeeper? Did they want these services?
I don't know. They might someday.
Okay, all right. Okay. I don't know anything about flowers other than the normal stuff, but I'm just okay.
Ours.
If you want to, Indigo, you could maybe get a couple clippings of the ones back at Kikios, and you can grow them here.
Would that be all right with you all? He's more so asking like Plumeria and Pen because they seem like the gardeny flower people.
Mm-hmm.
The greenhouse is for anyone. That's
Syrinx is just slowly stepping closer and closer to the plant.
God.
Syrinx, didn't he just say for Faye?
Syrinx just stares at Indigo.
Shouldn't you keep your wits about you for the opening day? Or did it already open?
I mean, it already opened, but
Okay.
like you do have to do a performance sometime-ish soon.
Takes another step towards it.
Okay. I don't think that's a good idea, but I look to Fork.
Fork shrugs. I think he just kind of says like, yeah, I mean, just one drink, he should be fine.
Okay. Well,
You also remember, though, Fork definitely has a much higher tolerance than Syrinx.
as much as I trust you, Fork, you don't always have the best judgment.
Oh, no.
Fork blinks.
Do I need to remind you about how we met?
He looks down. Stupid turtles.
What?
Turtles.
Oh, I don't think you guys asked about this. So
You guys haven't for we've mentioned the story 8 times and no
I
one has
know.
asked about it.
I know.
Please
I'm
tell me the
asking
story.
now.
No,
Alright.
we can't. Must keep the track record. You'll never know about it.
Pen fucking runs out the room.
Oh god.
Stop talking about it. Not allowed.
Syrinx takes a sip out of one of the plants.
You take a sip?
Yeah.
Okay, well, roll me a lighter constitution save.
Well, where's my character page?
Like a DC 8 con save. Not too bad.
+2 now.
You.
Let's me roll shit again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's strong stuff for sure, but you're good for now.
This is fun. Syrinx is having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Syrinx hands the plant to Indigo. He's fine.
I don't know.
He slowly sidesteps away towards Fork.
All right.
Fork's
Take
gonna
one.
interject. Did you still want to hear about the story?
Yes.
So, obviously, I've been in the city a while, and I just kind of wandered for a bit. So, Fork obviously has run a couple establishments, and as I would think there's street gamblers, scammers, that kind of thing that run the city. It's just a thing. And one day, some wonderful individuals decided to set up in front of an old place Fork had. This was no regular gambling ring, as you can assume. This was the wonderful new gambling phenomenon, turtle racing.
Ow.
So, as you would assume, much like any animal racing, you place bets on the one that you think's gonna win, and you just let him go. So Fork dumped a decent bit of change, the one he liked, and for the 15 to 20 minutes it took them to finish, the runners had tucked off, and I basically caught them walking their way off, counting all this shit, and I dragged their sorry asses back.
God. Yeah, Fork fucking rubs his neck a little bit with a sheepish smile.
Listen, there's probably other worse scams out there that I would hope you haven't dealt with.
Well, none so far yet. Oh man.
Syrinx sips the drug plant.
Did you drink it again?
Alright, con save?
I'm just sipping it. Fuck, not that.
Sips it again. Another con save!
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine, it's good, it's fine.
It's all fine. Yeah, Syrinx is just shrugging. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's just
Cool,
normal.
good. Oh god. But anyways, Fork did ask you guys if you wanted to head to the flower shop to get more plants.
Syrinx is gonna look over to Indigo, because Indigo did suggest, or Plumira did suggest getting some of those roses.
Sure, we can swing by my house and get, my old house now, and get some plants. If that's alright.
And we can stop a couple places. Not really doing anything.
Hey, we go to
Yeah.
Kikyo's house, I guess.
Alright. You guys go. Kikyo is just on the front lawn. And just like just sipping her tea and just like reading right now. As she waves at you guys.
I wave back.
How's it going?
Syrinx waves back.
It's going fine. The cabaret's finally all working and whatnot again, and I just came over to get some plants. We have a greenhouse now, and I wanted to put some roses in there.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we can get you some clippings. Yeah. you grab some of the clippings and stuff like that. I don't think Kikyo has like a
Ooh,
pots
does
or anything
Pen
like
teach
that,
us how
so
to take a proper clipping?
Ooh, can you do that?
Maybe. Maybe.
Nemo, who doesn't know how to take a proper clipping?
You can just say you do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Pen does that. Great.
I clip here at a 45-degree angle. Make sure I stick them in water so they don't dry
Yeah.
out.
I use the clipper snipper to do the clip
The
snip.
clippers.
Clippy
clip
snippies,
snip.
yeah. You do that. All right.
Syrinx
Cool.
puts a rose in his mouth.
What
Great,
are
you do
you
so.
doing?
Can't say to avoid the thorns now.
No! As soon as Indigo asks that, Syrinx stands up and does a pose and holds out a hand.
A little flamenco pose.
Yeah.
I see. Indigo being really fucking slow takes his hand.
Can I roll to tango?
Sure.
How
Roll
good is
performance.
is my tango? I guess
Yeah.
I don't have
Are
advantage
you leading
anymore.
or is Indigo leading?
I'm assuming Syrinx
Yeah,
is leading.
Syrinx knows the dance. Syrinx is leading. Fuck, what's my... I think it's plus 10. No, it's 11.
Yeah, we'll do roll performance, I guess. A great lead. Let's see how Indigo fucks it up.
How many toes does Indigo step on?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's my oh.
18.
okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Pen does the
Very
plant
good.
thing. While he's fucking goof off.
Yes.
Yeah, Pen's doing a serious lecture trying to like explain this to Indigo as Indigo goofs off, and this is another reason why Pen doesn't like Indigo.
Oh
Just
no.
adding to the pile, dude.
Oh
Okay.
Welcome, thin ice.
no! Stupid.
I think the best part, it's not Indigo doing it directly, it's Syrinx doing it, and Pen's just completely ignoring that part.
Just gets in trouble for it. Oh Christ. Alright, then you guys go to pick up some some pots and dirt.
Yeah. We do that.
Alright,
You really want us to go to this fucking flower
Yeah, what's
place,
going
don't
on? Who's gonna swat us at the plant shop?
you
Yeah,
guys go to the
so
flower
go to
shop,
the flower-
right?
Yeah, we go to the flower shop.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
I
go to
need
the flower
some-
shop. As you guys get to
Some
the flower...
fertilizer.
Oh, wait, sorry, what'd you say, Ben?
Gotta get some fertilizer.
No.
For
Yeah.
stuff.
For sure.
Like a bomb.
As you guys get there, you see once again the shopkeeper lady, and you guys can tell even just from the get-go, before she even like notices you all, she appears just worried about something that just happened. And as you guys also look around the store, a lot of like the pots and the plants have just been like smashed up.
Syrinx goes from really happy to really sad real fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She just kind of appears like a little bit like unfocused as she's kind of like shaking in place.
Ma'am, are you alright?
She yelps out in surprise, not noticing you guys enter. As she just kind of like looks around and just says, I mean, I'm not doing great.
What happened here?
I don't know. It's kind of dangerous. I don't know if you guys should be here.
Hey, howdy there. I think we know each other. I'm Pen. You remember me, right? I'm
Yeah,
the murder guy.
You are the murder guy.
say this here is a good place. I can buy cheap fertilizer for cheap, and it's good. I'm not gonna let some fucking punks ruin my place. What's happening there?
Some people, they came in and they just started wrecking the place. They told me that I should close down my flower shop and make sure I never sold anything like it.
Got a
I don't know
description.
why.
Got a description for any of them?
Yeah, so it was 3 men. 2 of them were elves. One of them was a human. He had like a dark hair with like white streaks and like a beard.
What? Dark streets and what? I'm sorry, your thing cut out.
Yeah, sorry. He's got like dark hair with like patches of white, and it was he's a human man. Dark hair with like streaks of white.
Okay,
had
for a second I thought it was Fork, and then you said human. I'm like, oh, never mind. It's not Fork.
Oh,
What
no.
the fuck, Fork?
Mm.
Okay. Do any of us know anybody with that kind of description?
Do we?
Do we?
I don't think any of you do.
Okay.
Oh, we don't.
Very good.
Do you know
Yeah,
where
well.
they went, or?
I mean, after they
Oh, well.
exited, I was just kind of panicked. I didn't really. They walked down the street, but that was a decent bit ago. I don't know where they could be now.
Did I say anything about a group or organization? Anything like, oh, hey, we're the fucking fuck boys, and we're here to fuck you up?
No.
Did I say anything like that?
She shakes her head. No, they didn't say they were part of any sort of group. I don't really know why they were even targeting me either. I don't think have any enemies. I've told you this. I don't know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Oh.
Do you recently get any new plants, new fertilizer, or anything of the sort?
Nothing of note. No, sorry.
Weird clients recently, other than us.
She tries to think and just once again says, again, no, I don't. There wasn't really anyone out of the blue. This just kind of happened, and I don't really know why.
So, okay, this is Izzy asking. They were smashing pots. Would any of their shoes pick up the fertilizer so we can track which direction they went, and we can try and find them from there?
You could try a very difficult perception check to try to do so. Let's go with investigation, actually, sorry.
Why?
I got good investigation. Let's hell yeah.
Okay.
I think Syrinx and I do.
Oh, hey, okay.
15?
Hey.
Wait, but before I do investigation, my fucking bird is gonna help.
God. The bird's also snooping around.
God.
Yeah, we're looking around. I sometimes use his eyes to see
Right.
higher places and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how he's
Bird.
helping me. So I have advantage,
Yeah.
I think.
The
If you
bird
allow.
is your Scooby Doo.
That's
Oh, yeah.
25.
Mhm.
Syrinx is gonna goof around and start playing a song in the tambourine, but I'm ritual casting detect magic.
Detect magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Mary, you also want to roll investigation or?
It's not much better. I don't know if I can roll anything better than that. I also have a -1, so I think I'll just hold off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go with the detect magic first. Detect magic pops up with no traces of magic.
That's so sad.
And 25 investigation. So with a 25 investigation, you are able to kind of like see some traces of like fertilizer, and you can kind of tell a general direction as it kind of goes into the heart of the city. Unfortunately, though, with the 25, you're not going to be able to fully follow them down. You have narrowed it down to like a specific area of the city they would probably be, but it's not exactly specifically like which like exact location they would be.
Does anyone want to point this out to Syrinx?
Yeah, and then with that 25 though, letting that one ride, maybe you could talk to Vanna or someone like that to see if you can get maybe like access to more resources, or she can maybe point you towards someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste the fertilizers and see if that helps.
You're gonna what?
Taste the fertilizer.
You're gonna taste the fertilizer? Taste fertilizer,
Yeah, see if... Yeah. Okay, I think I got a general idea. So you have nothing new at all. No, you're not hiding anything, are you, lady?
No, of course not. Anyone, you want to roll insight to double check?
Yeah, can I?
Okay.
Yeah, that would
Insight. I can do that, kind of.
bucks my insight. Here we go. 16.
I can use my help with that.
Or 17.
Ooh, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone who rolled above a 15. This woman is terrified of Penn, like legitimately. He probably would not want to hide anything from him. Penn, you very specifically though,
So you-
instead of thinking she's terrified, you're just thinking like, oh, she's a sweet young lady. She wouldn't lie to me.
Wait, no, she's not lying.
Mhm.
She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
So do you own this place by yourself, or do you have a boys or something?
It's just me.
Did your family own this before you, or is this like your own business?
She goes on to say, well, no, I decided to buy this place myself. This wasn't anyone's before mine. It was just me.
Oh, was this building anything before you bought it?
Nothing that I can think of. I mean, I guess if you want to check some kind of records or something like that to see if that's
I'm just trying to like cover all the
Mhm,
bases,
mhm.
I guess. Well, should we go have a chat with Vonda and see if she knows anything?
Yeah, we've got
That's about my... Yeah,
nothing else to do.
Sorry.
If people are interested.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to her and give her the black rose.
I squint real hard.
Do I notice this? Am I
Yeah,
percepting?
I bet you fucking do.
Syrinx's arm goes down and then slows to a stop and then retracts and he backsteps.
She looks confused.
Syrinx also looks confused, but a little bit sad.
I sigh and give him another black rose to hand to her.
I hand her that one.
She very tentatively accepts it, like she slowly fucking like looks at it, just like terrified it's about to like fucking almost leap out and fucking like hit her or something
oh,
like
God.
that.
Alright, well, off we go.
Yeah.
We go.
Alright,
yeah.
cool. You guys head back to the Armonomicon.
Amanamana.
Amanamana. Amanamana.
Do-do-do-do.
Amana.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Thank you.
Stupid. Yeah. You can see that as you guys walk in, Squitch is currently helping Vanna take inventory. As he coos out like the number of like things they have in stock. As she
Is he
writes
cooing
them down.
once for each number?
Yeah, once for each number.
He's doing his best.
Hey, what's going on?
We need
That's rich.
information.
There's
I'm gonna
this-
spit a bit of fertilizer on the table. See that there? That's
Oh,
clues.
no. Basically, a group of individuals, I guess, and explain what they looked like because I forgot already.
Yeah.
Vandalized a local flower shop that Penn and Plumeria like and Syrinx like going to. So we're trying to figure out why and who.
Yeah.
We've
She visibly recoils as you spit up some fertilizer on the counter and goes, "I see." But then you explain. Oh man. Sorry, Kate, were you saying something?
I was gonna say, a bit of a side project of sorts, I suppose.
She nods. And she taps her chin for a second before she says, "I guess I do have one contact that might be useful. Well, I know an information broker. He's reliable to an extent. Effectively, if he knows pretty much anything that's going on like in the city, what all the groups are kind of like doing, yeah. But he's a little peculiar. The thing is, the way he gets some of the information is that the people who come to him for information, they would need to trade important bits of information about themselves in order to get some. And I'm glad everyone's now petting
Oh,
Scritch.
Spooky.
I don't like that.
Mhm. Now, there is one way to avoid this. He has unusual magic items. They're occasionally helpful, but they can have detrimental effects. He seems to find it amusing when people use this and find out what they end up doing, so if you end up going to him for information, he's probably going to ask you to take one of these cursed magical items with you and use it.
Syrinx leans at the door frame.
So yeah, I would be very careful about that because these side effects can be particularly bad, and he doesn't seem to really care if they end up killing you or not. So
Okay, so
you be careful.
our choices are reveal things about ourselves or use these cursed items, correct?
Those would be it, yes.
Fuck. I don't like these odds.
Yeah, seeing the funny face on Indigo and maybe Plumeria's face?
Mhm.
Syrinx
yes.
just kind of looks at them, eyebrow raised.
Yeah. Again, I would highly suggest that you get in a part of the in-group there. Just be very careful about those cursed magic items.
Where can we find him?
She gives you the information to find him. It's a small shop, it's somewhere near like the outskirts of town.
I look to the group. Should we get going then? What time of day is it, actually?
Yeah, what time of day is it, DM?
Like afternoon.
Okay.
Ah!
So
Ain't the
it's
thing?
That's it.
Change the
there.
thing?
It's afternoon now.
so I want to specify out of character. So it's a secret a person or a cursed weapon a person, basically.
Not okay. So with the cursed items, you would only have to take one of them. Thankfully,
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh, we'll find out when you get there. Actually, I probably wouldn't actually.
I wonder if we only have to tell him personally, or we have to tell the whole group in front of him.
Wouldn't
that
you
could
like to
change.
know, Weather Boy?
I would, because that would
Indigo's
change
anxiety
things.
says internally.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll deal with it when we get there.
Okay. I don't like this.
All right, you guys go.
Yeah.
Cool. Do
Yeah.
you guys want to come up with any sort of game plan on like if you guys are gonna go for like the magic item or the character secrets?
Okay. Can he show us the magic item first, or no?
Syrinx shrugs, not knowing this in advance.
Okay. Well, this was my I guess just see what he says, and if he shows us the magic item, we can kind of defer from there, and if not, then I don't know. I guess he'll explain his rules better than Vana could.
Syrinx nods.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys get to his place. It's the small little shack almost. It looks almost just like a little bit rustic and run down. And as you guys enter, you can see that it's just like a tiny little place with like weird knickknacks and baubles like lining like the shelves. As you can see that there's an older human man. He just has like a staunch white hair. That's perfectly groomed, this clean suit, and this insufferable smarmy smile as he looks towards you all and says, "Welcome. Can I help you with anything?"
Searing starts
been-
looking at the magical items.
Information. We need it.
Once again, just the smile goes from just like a completely insufferable to somehow just a little bit beyond that. As it widens. As he says, "I see. Now, if you came here for information, I'm assuming that someone's told you how this exchange is going to work."
I have a few
Kinda, but I'm
questions
getting-
about said exchanges.
Oh, do
Sorry.
go on.
I'm a bit senile. Could you tell me again?
Wait, sorry, what'd you say, Pen?
I'm senile.
Jesus.
Could you explain to me real quick?
Yeah.
Speak up so I can understand.
Of course. Now, in order for you guys to get the information you want, either A, I will need a piece of information that you guys don't want anyone else to know, revealed to me. Or, if you're more of the adventurous kind, and you all do look to be that kind of sort, I do have a few items that you guys could test out for me.
This secret, do we have to tell our group or just you?
He
Okay, if
quirks,
that's secrets.
yeah, he quirks an eyebrow as he says, like, "What? You don't trust your group with your secrets?" I mean, I suppose it could be. You could all tell me privately then.
I don't mind. Do you want to know now? Like, do we pay to give the secrets now, or
Do each of us need to tell you one secret, or does one person need to tell you a secret?
Each of you need to tell me one,
Okay.
and it does need to be something that you don't want the others to find out about, and I'll know if you guys, or I'll know if that's the case.
Okay. Okay. Anyone want
you
to
want
go
the
first?
secrets?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you guys
sure.
are going with the secrets, not the cursed items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Plumeria,
Suppose-
Searing?
I
Searings
suppose
just
it's
kind of
the
looks a little
safer
bit
option.
lost.
But actually, with those secrets, actually here, just to also give you guys a little more information about this decision, I'm gonna run over what the cursed items look like at least.
Yeah.
In case that changes things. One looks like a suit of armor. Let's go with the leather armor. One looks kind of like an oil lamp. Yeah, just this bright golden one. And the last item is a gemstone.
It's shiny.
It's very shiny.
Can I like inspect them?
Yeah, you can do so.
Can I inspect their magical properties?
Roll me Arcana if you really want to try.
Yeah.
This is going to be some high checks, and you're probably not going to... Even on a high check, you're probably not going to figure out everything it does.
That's fair. Big money. 28.
28.
28.
Yeah, so with the armor, it appears to be almost kind of like adaptive. It seems to be maybe effective against certain damage types. With the lamp, this looks oddly familiar, as you could swear you heard a story about genie lamps kind of looking like that.
Hmm.
And with the gem, As you kind of like look at it, it seems to be almost like emitting this like magical aura. That seems to be kind of like it's like a small box right now. Let's go with that. And you can see like there's a magical aura that's spreading out to the outer edges of the box. So you feel like if you opened it up, there maybe might be some kind of aura effect that would affect everyone.
Okay.
All right.
I don't say anything.
Cool.
Well, I'll
You
do
want
a
the secret
secret.
now?
Yeah, I'll do a
Yeah, I'll do a
secret.
secret too.
All right, secrets, Plumeria.
How specific do the secrets have to be? Maybe on the vague side, or
He gives like a vicious grin at that and just kind of says, I don't think so. And as he kind of like he like just like looks at you all, like there's just like this weird sense of dread you almost have, as if like almost saying maybe it almost feels like a little bit like he's not even asking you to tell the secrets just so he can know, but just asking you to confirm suspicions he has.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's spooky.
Who wanna go first?
I can.
Okay, so everyone's good with
Sure.
secrets.
I'll go with secrets.
all right.
Okay.
I make sure my back is to the group, and I take off my eye patch and open my eye.
We actually hold on. Before you do that, I want to also go with one more thing too.
God damn it! You can't do this to me.
Sorry. One more definite piece of information, just to make sure you guys also know this. He is an information broker. If he's
gonna
going to
tell
say
these
secrets
things.
about you, this could
Yep.
mean other people.
Okay, that's fine.
How
so that's fine
deeply
with you
does
all?
Indigo think about this? That's the question.
Yeah, he probably doesn't think that much about it.
Fair enough.
Indigo rolling the roll campaign. Let's go.
Cool.
But he sees what's on Indigo's eyeball, and then he puts the eye patch back on.
Great. One of them down.
What does he do? What does he react?
Just a smile. Just a quiet smile as he looks at
I
you.
hate that.
Okay, I step aside, and I'm kind of nervous now.
All right.
Pen?
Oh boy.
Sure, I'll go ahead. I always time that it would come out eventually, but didn't think it would be this. So each time you know my shameful past.
What?
What?
What is it?
Once upon a time, I was a tap dancer.
Oh my
Can you do it now? I want to see this.
No, I put it all behind me. I can't bring myself to do it again.
Okay, the old man. I was looking for something else, but the old man's gonna say, "If you do the tap dance right now, I'll accept that as your secret."
Do you have to roll performance now?
Oh no.
Do it.
They have some spare tap dance shoes there.
He
I
takes
can't
out a pair of
borrow.
Yes, he fucking rifles around and he takes out a pair of tap dance shoes.
Oh, didn't think I would touch one of those again.
I was losing his fucking mind. Damn it, I should have said something stupid like that.
You mean stupid?
That was Izzy,
How
not
dare
Indigo.
you? How dare you?
All right, it was my dementia again.
I forgot. Yes, I am the Ooh, do the tap dance.
Oh my god.
We all
The
stare at him.
dementia's telling you.
We all stare at him.
Takes out his normal dance shoes, puts on the tap dances, and takes a deep breath. You sure I should do this? I'm scared.
Absolutely.
Oh. And he tries to remember what it's like to tap dance and tries to do his usual usual dance routine.
Let's
Roll
go.
performance with advantage.
Oh. Performance. -1.
Mhm. It's
Hey!
15.
Syrinx
With a
claps to the
15.
beat.
Yeah, it's slow at first, as like you're still kind of like shaking off the cobwebs and like the nervousness. But as you get into it, like it's a damn good tap dance as you fucking start doing your crazy moves and stuff like that. Do you end it with like the splits or something like that?
I do the splits and jazz hands.
Yes, you do so.
Oh my
Syrinx claps.
Oh my god. It's real damn good. Oh,
Ben is
We
crying.
hear Pen's pants audibly ripping at the end.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh
Do you need
my
help?
God.
He's just stuck in the splits now.
I promise I will never do it again, and I did it.
Do you need
It
help?
was a good
Oh
cause.
my god.
I
Oh
can
god.
stand up.
I slowly help
stands
him
up.
up. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Ben accepts your help.
Slowly!
One step at a time.
One
Oh
tap
my
step.
God.
One tap at a time.
One tap at a time.
Fucking incredible. Alright. Syrinx or Plumeria?
Maria's gonna specifically go and whisper in his ear, and I'll send it to you, Shivam.
Yep.
We need to roll in order to hear it. Shivam.
Or do you think that's not good enough?
Let's go with this.
Oh, it's an interesting wording.
Sussy.
I want to know so bad.
Just tell us all your secrets.
Yeah. I don't want
Mary
to say
will-
anything, but I want to know.
Plumeria will answer him.
Okay, great. All right, Syrinx.
We roll if we wanted to hear it.
Yeah, can we roll if we wanted to hear it?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is trying to take place as privately as possible. So, are you just going to? How are you going to try to do so? I'm assuming they're like, like in like a little bit off to the side.
What do you mean? Like, I thought she was just whispering in
And
his
he's
ear.
gonna stab you
Yeah,
in
you're just
the
gonna whisper.
back of your knee if you try to listen into Plumeria's secret.
Okay, I won't.
Great. Okay. Syrinx.
Syrinx walks up to the man and writes down something on his notebook and shows it to him in Shim's DMs.
He writes back something on the paper that I'm gonna DM back to you.
Sus.
Syrinx stares at him for a very long time.
Okay. Oh, are you typing?
Yeah. Syrinx writes this back. They're just writing back and forth. I don't know why
Jesus
he's
Christ.
writing, but Strange is just letting it happen.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You hear scribble, 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 scribble.
The old-time equivalent of hearing Shivam frantically typing on his keyboard.
Yeah.
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Hmm. Ah.
While that's happening, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
turn to
ahead.
Pen.
Howdy there.
Are you alright? Like, do you need, like, water or something? Did you strain yourself? I'm a bit concerned.
That was more of a shameful past. I did wanted to do that again. I thought I put it all behind me, but I guess. Well,
Shameful. I thought you actually did very well.
God.
He's not being a
dancing
dick,
is
by the way.
No such thing. Tap
Okay.
dance is an evil art for evil doers. Can't do it.
Okay, I just wanted to check it. I'm sorry.
It's blasphemous, really.
Does Pen have like art underwear? Just
They're like little mushrooms.
oh
Or
my
little
god.
succulents.
Little
Succulents.
succulents, yes.
Not gonna say anything about succulents.
Absolutely, Shivam.
Okay. Great. He stares at you and smiles.
Need I remind you the item that I just grabbed?
Oh yeah. Wait. Did you actually? Oh yeah, you did grab that one, didn't
Mhm.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm so sus.
Listen,
You should be. I
Uh-huh.
copied something and it didn't actually copy it. Give me 1 second. Copy, but with more gusto.
and it's the only real one. You're hiding secrets. What the fuck?
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm making a roll real quick, guys.
Mhm.
I'm assuming obviously it would be sus as hell for me to cast any spells right now.
Yeah.
Plumeria, are you alright? I know I'm assuming you told him a rather personal secret.
I will deal with the consequences later.
That sounds like a great plan.
Can I get a group
He nods.
blessing for this roll before I hit enter?
Absolutely not.
Ah! Ooh! Okay, here we go.
Okay. Cool. That is all. All right. And with all the secrets out of the way, then,
I'm so scared.
Let's go with so what information do you guys need to know?
Syrinx, takes a piece of paper that they were writing on and he closes the notebook immediately and puts it away.
Mhm.
We're looking for some information regarding a couple individuals, possibly as a group, a couple elven men and a human. The human, darker hair, streaks of white, beard, possible stints of vandalism. Happen to know where those kind of groups might specifically be in the city.
He taps his chin for a second before he says, "Yeah, I would have an exact location for you," as he writes down an address for you.
Damn.
These secrets better been fucking good for a whole ass address, so
Yeah.
okay.
He smiles as he says, yeah, I have heard tale of those three. I believe they're just a small-time gang of, well, mercenaries or just ne'er-do-wells, depending on how you look at it. They take some kinds of jobs for money. Now, I heard they did come into a fair sum of money very recently, and they seem to have outfitted their base out with some new fancy technology. Apparently, they now have an anti-magic field surrounding it. Yeah, so if I were to follow up on that lead, I would obviously probably head up to their base and, ask them a few nice and pleasant questions over a cup of tea as he smiles at you. But if you wanted to go for a more harsh approach, then I would recommend you need to, and as he kind of just makes note of you guys kind of having magic items, which he also has some magic items too, so it's kind of a shared secret there. As he says, if you were to need any sort of magic for any reason or form, though, I would either recommend taking out the generator to the anti-magic field, or finding any sort of code or way to disable the device.
Got it.
Well, thank you. I think we should all discuss our plan outside of this establishment.
Syrinx is stepping towards the door.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he actually told us where it's at, because he only
Yeah.
told us about Sid Base, not about where.
He
Can you give us an
gives you an
address?
exact
He wrote down an
location.
address.
I'm just not
Okay.
gonna make up an address.
Fair enough.
1,
fair
2,
enough.
3 Panda Way. That's it.
ABC Road.
Exactly that. Yes, these fucking hardened mercenaries live on 123 Panda Way.
Yep. It's
This is
a
a
perfect
really
disguise.
This is a really
How the-
gritty,
where'd it
just really gritty city with Panda Way. All the fucking that's the weird quirk about Illuna. Despite all the fucking weird grittiness, all the streets are named after cute animals.
The cabaret's on
Sorry.
Pupper Road or something.
Pupper Road,
Pupper
not
Road.
Puppy Road, Pupper
No,
Road.
Pupper.
Upper road.
Oh Christ! You guys really need to avoid Seal Junction. It's a
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh
boy.
man.
We step outside.
Okay, so considering Syrinx mainly uses magic, Plumeria, do you use some?
It's how I pack more punch into my attacks, yes.
Okay.
Syrinx takes out his notebook, and the first thing he does is he rips a sheet out of it and burns it using prestidigitation. The second thing he does is he writes down, I don't believe our magic weaponry will work correctly under that field.
It will not.
Mm-hmm. So I believe we need to get that generator out of the way before we do anything.
He nods.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is it still afternoonish?
It's getting late in the day.
Should we wait till nightfall and do this under cover of darkness, or
Could scout the place first. I don't think
That's
he told us
true.
where that field is
okay?
specifically.
Do we want to head there, head back to the court, take a short rest, I guess?
Syrinx
that we
writes
need
Short
to-
rest
down.
in the middle of the night.
Syrinx
I
writes
don't-
down dinner.
Dinner, food, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think
You
that's
guys
a
see
good
that
plan.
new place on Panda Way that opened?
On Panda Way, it's called Panda Express, Sponsored, no.
You 100% real pandas.
Stop it!
Oh god.
You're from Panda Express and want us to stop talking about it. You can pay us to do that.
Come on, you cowards.
That's where sponsorship should be. Yeah, just
Threats.
threatening people to fucking badmouth their brands.
It's like a libel. Anyway, we go to Panda Way to go suss out this place.
All right, with your Panda Express. And as you guys are eating your Chinese food, staking out the place, how close are you guys getting? Like, we'll say that it's very out in the distance, but your perception rolls are going to be at disadvantage, or you can make one stealth roll to get like a little bit closer, and your perception rolls will be at advantage.
Ooh, can I have a stroke for a hot minute?
You
I
can.
believe I
Free
can
action.
use. Yeah, it's free action. Have a stroke. Syrinx is like staring at his spellbook, really like squinting at it,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes out
Oh
his
boy.
notebook and he writes, "If you give me a minute, I can cast invisibility on us all."
God.
Hey, I'm just gonna eat my crab rangoon.
Oh man. All right. You guys do so as Syrinx casts invisibility on everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I don't have it selected as a spell, so I have to study it for a minute, and I can use the slot of my spellbook, I believe, to replace my active spell.
Yeah.
I think I can
so you
just do
study
that
it.
for free because I'm a wizard. But
Mhm.
it takes a minute.
Yeah, you do so. You fucking furiously start jotting it down in your spell book.
And
Everyone
then
eats their food.
there's 4 of us. Only affects one person unless I upcast it.
Indeed.
I can affect up to 3 people. Syrinx writes down.
Couldn't you cast invisibility or something?
No, remember we said that, and then everyone thought it was true, but it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Syrinx says, I can make up to 3 of you invisible.
Well, considering Pen is the sneakiest, I feel like it should be Syrinx, Plumeria, and I.
Look over at Pen.
What?
Would you mind if you weren't invisible?
Yeah, I don't mind. I can sneak by myself.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna use my 4th level spell slot to cast
Alright.
invisibility on me, Indigo, and Plumeria.
Great. You 3 don't need to roll stealth checks to get decently close. Pen, you do need to though if you're gonna follow the group.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Can I
I'm gonna
cast
cast-
Enhance ability on Pen, actually? Wait, they're both con.
Both those spells, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it.
It did rocky terrain.
Is it rocky terrain?
Yeah!
I think
Is it?
kinda, yeah. Let's go with here. As I switch over
If
to the
it
map.
is,
It's somewhat
if
rocky.
it is rocky terrain, I have advantage.
It's rocky-ish. I feel like I can give this to you.
Let
Thank
my
you.
niche ability
The only
come
time
in
this
clutch.
is
Yeah. This is the only time it's gonna work in the city-based campaign, sorry.
A green bubble
Bang
appeared
ability.
around the town.
Eh.
29.
Ooh.
You good.
Okay. As we're approaching and seeing these fuckers out here, are they okay? Are these people visible?
Yeah, those people are visible. They're currently like keeping watch. You can see that the anti-magic field does have like a very small shimmering barrier. It's hard to see unless you get up close. But you guys can see that these 2 currently like guarding the place seem to be inside the anti-magic bubble.
They Shatter Kai elves, or what kind of elves are they?
Drow.
Oh, okay.
hmm
I'm gonna look for whatever's making the field.
The generators.
Yeah.
You can see that it's behind them.
Inside the thing?
It is inside the
Oh
thing.
my god.
Rude.
Is this a hedgehog?
What? Oh god, is it? It might be.
Is it? It's a little too yellow for me to tell.
The little hedgehog!
I can
It's
see
a-
the hedgehog there, yeah.
I think it's
Oh
a
god,
hedgehog
it is?
doormat.
Oh my
The
god.
Little
doormat.
hedgehog
okay.
doormat, yeah.
That's cute.
It is for sure a hedgehog.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I was
Those
just looking like
It all
those
ties
evil
together.
eyes.
Now you can
The
see my
villain is
master plan.
Bay.
the villain's Bay.
Hey, what's up, guys? I smashed
boy.
up the place. I was just hangry.
We're going against a level 20.
Oh god. Never mind, the villain's not Bay. I take it back.
Stupid.
I've probably used invisibility before because it's a spell I have, right?
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
I can probably judge maybe how close I can get without doing anything scary. Can I go? Oh, if I go through, the invisibility's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you don't do that, right?
Okay, I actively warn people of that before we leave.
I was so ready for you to say I go through the field. Like, are you sure? All right, roll
Just
initiative.
waltz it. No.
Just these Syrians fucking turn invisible. These two guards just stare at you.
Is this box about where the generator is?
Sure, yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to just like sneak by them to get to the box though, so you're gonna need there's some plan to get them out of like the area that you can like do some spells or something like that, or find out a way to incapacitate them in the bubble. Seems like your two options.
What's something that Syrinx has heard a lot in the city?
What?
Thinking. If anyone else has ideas, go for it now.
You could try to haunt them out or
Okay.
some sort of
I
distraction.
have a question. So, if we cast magic outside of the bubble, like say Prestidigitation, can it appear inside the bubble or no?
No.
Okay.
If you also fired anything
can.
from outside the bubble towards in, then you would just like it would also not work.
Okay. Okay.
Any magic ends upon entering the field.
I'm not using magic. I'm just sneaking.
Are you just gonna try to go for it for the stealth? These two are like posted up really close to it. It's gonna be damn near impossible to actually like get this. Are you sure about this?
I'm not. I'm definitely not. But on the other hand, I might roll well.
Oh.
But
Can I, seeing the look in Pen's eye, can I cast Prestidigitation, like, here? And, like, make it look like this bush is catching on fire?
What are you okay?
Like, it just starts smoking.
You do that. This drought. Okay, so which brush, by the way? Okay.
This one.
Yeah, let's go with this. One of the drow, it kind of like looks towards the other, just like, is that bush smoking? As I said, like, you stay here, I'll go check it out. As only one of them is leaving to check on the bush.
okay, now I sneak in.
I was gonna say, before we do anything big, can I just say that we probably did have a short rest so we can heal before we go and shit hits the fan?
Time skip before this, right?
Hey,
Is
wait, you guys could have like taken a long rest and gone back in the morning.
But we chose not to.
You chose not to. I think you guys specifically said you just went.
Yeah, we said we were gonna do recon and then come back for the mission later, but now
yeah, and
Pen's
then Pen's just
sneaking
going.
in.
So no one gets a.
Alright,
Oh,
fair enough. Can I say I
I
was...
forgot the plan.
You did forget
Yeah,
the
you
plan.
sure did.
God.
Things are slowly
In
going to shit.
character.
God.
I will allow you to roll it back because if you just want to wait for this dude to go back into the bubble, then fuck off and
Yeah,
like do
Syrinx
this
is like
again
trying to
tomorrow.
make faces at Pen, but he's invisible, so it's not
He's
working.
invisible. So Pen, what do you do? Do you decide to remember or like are you just gonna go for it?
Let me roll. What do I
See,
roll to remember?
Voice in your head says, "You fucking dumbass old man, get your ass back over here."
All right, roll a wisdom check to see if you listen to your dementia.
Oh god.
Oh no.
A wisdom check, you say?
No.
What do you think, Tashivan?
No.
Oh god.
It's
The
with
dice
an
landed
11.
on its edge.
It did.
Yeah, where the fuck's the 11? What the fuck?
It's 12
Maybe
minus
it's
1.
the in between?
12.
if
Well, yeah, in
it lands in
between.
between, you split the numbers.
I don't know.
It's 12 minus 1.
Oh,
It's
okay.
12 minus 1.
Okay, never mind. You're right, Ellie. I'm stupid. With 11. Okay, how about this? High or low? I feel like it's a 50-50 shot. High or low, Pen?
High. Always high.
Hi. Yeah, you should probably listen to your dementia. Maybe in this one case, it might not be bad. You look at Plumeria. Actually, no, you can't actually look at Plumeria. You remember that Plumeria was bleeding out a little bit, and it hasn't taken any sort of like rest since then.
Then I'll come back.
Sirius, make sure to pat everyone on the head when we all get back to make sure they know that we're here.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, like, there's going to be one minor consequence is that because, like, the bush was, like, smoking and something weird was clearly happening, they might be on a little bit more high alert next night, but, like, it's probably worth it for you guys to rest.
We do that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna sleep overnight? We go back to the cabaret, actually. Send us back.
You guys camp out right in front of the fucking place.
Send us back, DM.
Okay, go back to the cabaret.
Are we?
Okay, what do you do? Do you do anything at the cabaret?
We sleep.
My 4
You guys
hours
sleep.
of rest.
Oh, right, yeah. 4 hours of rest. Elves are up now, because blah, blah, blah. What do you two do?
Syrinx finds a checkerboard and is stacking all the checkers up.
I think Indigo's in the practice room. Or in the training room.
What's he practicing?
Yeah, what's he practicing?
What's he practicing? What's he practicing?
Move. That he was trying so hard.
Can I peek in the door? I just want to see it. Like I hear
I'm imagining like you just hear just like slice, fuck, slice, fuck, slice.
I don't even think we didn't even tell Syrinx that Indigo does that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no! Well,
Yes,
okay,
that's-
so like I feel like he's trying like really he saw Penn do it, so now he's so fucking determined to do it. His hair pulled back, his shirt off, he's like fucking trying so hard.
Yeah. Whole video. Okay. So you see Indigo with his shirt off. What is that? No. What is Syrinx notice then?
Oh yeah,
Indigo?
well I've seen it.
I was gonna say they slept together. He's
Oh,
seen
never
it.
mind.
That was like
Okay, I'm
episode
stupid,
2,
sorry.
Shiva.
God,
Yeah.
I thought this could have been a reveal.
there's a
It's
brand
not.
on his chest.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. Explain for the people who are tuning in after a reboot.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so there is a brand on Indigo's chest on his left titty. It looks like a hand with like a circle around it with like it kind of looks like a compass inside of a hand. If that makes sense.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah.
Alright, yeah, sorry. But yeah, Syrinx goes in and see that.
Syrinx just peeks in, confused. Now that he sees what he's trying to do, Syrinx is just even more confused.
I think he's just getting frustrated.
Yeah, I think because he doesn't know it's like a shameful secret, he knocks on the door.
Indigo squeals like a girl. And he like tries to hide his sword behind his back. Oh,
Indigo stabs himself.
no. Syrinx, what can I help you?
Syrinx blinks. And he points at the training dummy that's like kind of sliced up, but not in half.
Oh, just you know, sharpening my skills for tomorrow.
He makes a gesture, like he hikes his thumb back, like should I leave?
It's up to you. Was I too loud?
Slowly, he shakes his head.
Okay. It's up to you. I was just training and failing. And he sighs and just kind of puts his sword to the side.
Gives you a little frown, and then actually he'll walk into the room, plop himself down on the floor and just start writing in his book.
Indigo will take a water break, I guess.
He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
No. He just drinks some water. He probably has like a canteen or something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Still writing. He's always writing. It's a miracle his hand hasn't cramped up at one of these points in time.
That's true. After he's done, he kind of walks over. He's like, "So, what are you writing about?"
As you look over at the paper, Indigo,
Hmm.
he's not writing. He's drawing Indigo.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's like the anime samurai pose where it's like they're powering up and they're like holding the samurai sword in both hands, like up at an angle.
Indigo's eye fucking sparkles at that shit. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
He quirks an eyebrow and switches to a different page and writes, "That's what you are doing?"
Yes and no. I'm trying to do this move. I saw Penn do it. I don't know how the hell he did it. And it's just frustrating. I know he doesn't like me, so if I try to ask him, he'll just make fun of me.
Yes.
Just like everyone else has.
He raises an eyebrow and writes down, "Are you sure he'll make fun of you?"
Gives him a look like, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I guess out of want for any practical advice, Syrinx writes down, maybe you should focus on how you're executing the move rather than how you want to execute the move, and find out what's different, and maybe a little bit less on how Penn just trails off and just writes Penn.
Okay.
Wait,
I guess he tries again.
Hold on, Syrinx, can you make me a history check to see? Because you definitely you learned all you could about like samurai and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
I'm assuming, like,
did.
did Indigo actually show like any of like the technique, like wall scrolls and stuff like that? I'm assuming.
Yeah, he has like a shit ton of wall scrolls.
Yeah, we have like 5 hours to write about the samurai.
Yeah, I feel like Syrinx, you're kind of amalgamating a lot of information, and like you're a clever boy. Go ahead and roll me some history to see like
Do I get advantage because it's on samurai?
Samurai? Yeah. You
This
said.
is to make a new technique specifically.
Fine. 21.
This isn't recalling information about samurai. A 21, you're good. Okay, with the 21, yeah, no, I think that advice definitely actually kind of helps Indigo a little bit, as well as like I think the drawing too, like as you kind of look at the
you
drawing,
needed to do the power stance first.
I did.
You realize maybe like your footing's like a little bit like off and stuff like that, as maybe you're getting a little bit closer to actually unlocking
This is your true character arc.
the secrets of this technique.
To get an 8-pack and then to get this fucking move down. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Then he can die.
Then I can die.
You die. Then I can kill Indigo in peace.
And then I'll have an even hornier character after
No!
that. If you really want to start
Oh,
that shit. That's what I thought.
Why? How do you have a hornier character?
How?
Don't worry
How
about it.
is that possible?
Don't worry about it.
Stupid.
I think
It's a
that's
tiefling. Sorry. Dumb joke. Dumb joke.
Is it a tiefling?
Huh?
God. He's just playing the fuck around
Is he
and
the
find out
tiefling?
game.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh
Anyway,
Got it.
God.
I'm gonna forcibly not worry about it.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
4 hours pass.
4 hours pass. Everyone else wakes up. Do Plumeria and Penn want to have any sort of conversations with each other or the others? Because I think that's probably what we're gonna wrap up the session with.
Sure. Hey, Plumeria.
Yeah, Ben.
What's your opinion on airline food?
Syrinx walks up to Penn.
Oh my
I don't is Pen.
What's an airline?
Canonically, Penn knows what an airline is because of his fucking dementia. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know,
When have-
it's like
when
a
have
line
I
they
ever
tie
mentioned
from
that?
one high place to the other high place, and you take like a little hook thing, and you hook yourself there, and you use magic to walk across. And sometimes they have food there.
Syrinx writes down, are you not talking about a drug?
No, I'm not sure about it. Could be.
Anyway, Syrinx actually writes down, do you have any ideas on how we take down the generator, Pen? As he slides it across the breakfast table, taking a sip of his nutrient smoothie.
I was gonna just smash it real hard.
Syrinx blinks. He takes his notebook back and writes down, you think there's a way we could do it without alerting the guards? It might buy us a few more minutes.
I mean, depending on how many they have guarding the place outside, obviously it'll be more, but if we can divide and separate them and take them out like that, it'll keep them from alerting the people inside, which means we have more time to destroy the generator, and perhaps still a bit more of the element of surprise going into it. So, divide and conquer, truly.
Should we lure them out of the bubble? Syrinx writes.
Yeah, I mean, had Penn not backed off yesterday, I was getting ready to basically murk the shit out of the man who had wandered out, yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good plan. It seems to work most of the time.
Syrinx
I
nods
would
slowly.
I have a question. Have you ever solved the problem by not killing things?
Yes.
Because I don't remember.
A day ago.
We did
Nah,
not.
Syrinx
no, that-
nods and writes down, do you remember
That
the
didn't happen.
merit?
Ooh,
The water genie.
The thing that was trying to drown you.
you didn't kill that?
No.
Syrinx shakes his head.
He specifically did not this time.
I remember we killing that. I think you are wrong.
Syrinx looks at Plumeria.
She's just kind of giving a shrug and she'll lean in. I honestly think that Penn remembers things multiple ways for multiple realities in a sense.
Crisis on
Syrinx
Infinite
writes
Pens.
down, what is it like in your little head?
No, no.
It's confusing, really. Things keep changing.
Oh my god.
Syrinx looks at him expectantly.
And I don't know if you could ever pierce the mysteries of what lies inside of Pen, as I think that's where we're ending tonight's.
Oh my.
Oh god. As next week we're gonna
Maybe
Start-
murk some guards?
maybe murk some guards, and there will definitely be no consequences to all the character secrets everyone gave.
No,
Ew.
not at all.
Oh boy.